Shai, initial thoughts, what are the conversations with the group after that performance?
Well, I didn't get a chance to speak to the guys as yet. But yeah, it's obviously starting a tour like that, you would want to take the first win, but unfortunately we got to go back to the drawing board now. We've still got 2 more games to go, so we got some room to improve.
Where do you think it went wrong early off the bat?
As you see, we lost too many wickets in the power play. I didn't think we showed as much intent as we needed to at the beginning of the innings. I think that would obviously put their bowlers, or at least change their mindset in terms of where they need to bowl at us. We probably need to show a bit more intent and just be up for the fight, man. We're playing in their backyard, they're not going to just roll over and allow us to score freely and win games. So we need to find a way to put them under pressure and then score some big totals.
Do you feel that 231 rather was enough on a pitch like that? Did you, obviously, being sent into bat and everything like that, did you feel that it was a good enough total to be able to defend going into that second innings?
Honestly, definitely not, but even if you score 10 or 15, anytime you cross the line as a fielding group, you got to believe that you can win the game. But I still think it was a way below par score. I think we need to be looking at way excess of 300, probably 320. So to give ourselves a chance, it was a very good pitch. You see how the ball came onto the bat. It was very good for batting, so I would like to keep that pitch in my back pocket sometimes actually. But yeah, we didn't have enough runs on the board. Next game, opportunity to come better.
I know Australia are missing a few of their best players. You've got quite a few of your first choice players out. I mean, was that a factor in the game being so one-sided?
Well, one thing I always say, like, you miss the performance, not necessarily player. I think that people can misunderstand that comment sometimes, but you can have all the players in the world, but if we're not hitting our straps, then what's the point? So it's about trying to get the guys to understand that they all belong. I'm talking about my group especially, but yeah, you miss the performance more so than the player. But we just need to make sure we can improve from there, learn quickly, because we're not at home, we're not used to these conditions, most of the guys. So the faster we adjust, the faster then we can come better for the next game.
Shai, did you know much about Xavier Bartlett beforehand? Did you see much of him, and what did you make of him?
No. But he's shown that he's got the ability to perform at this level. He was very consistent at the top. Not the quickest, but as we see, we don't need pace to be destructive. So he's very, very consistent. I must say he bowled really well, especially for his first game. He looked like he belonged. But we know as the West Indies batting group, we have to find a way to not allow him to settle for the next game. Yeah, we've seen footage. That's this day and age. You know, we got a lot of technology that we can use, but I haven't seen him with my own 2 eyes in person. So, and I could say the same for a lot of the guys that are playing for the Aussies. But yeah, like I said, he bowled well and he deserved the wickets that he got today.
How frustrating was the run out with Casey, so close to his century? Yeah,
again, that's heartbreaking. You know, he's been working really hard over the past few years, and it would have been great for him to get that first ODI ton, especially here at the MCG. So unfortunate, but can't do anything about it now. I have to look for the next game and hopefully he can get that century in this series.
It's playing a good off though. Both he and Roston played really well. You're pleased with, you talked about intent, they were able to put pressure back on, alter the momentum. Is that something you can build off heading to the next 2 games?
Oh, you have to. You have to look at the positives from each game, whether you're in the field or batting, and we must take some stuff out of there. But that partnership gave us a chance, at least. Obviously, Rawson got out a crucial stage there. Maybe we were building, pretty much putting ourselves in a position to have a demand in total, and then Casey again, that unfortunate run out. So just not grasping the crucial stages of the game, and then allowing Australia to pretty much dictate how things went after all.
Just a word on the crowd. I mean, you're probably too young you weren't around when West Indies Australia played with 80,000 at the MCG. I mean, what's the mark of the crowd tonight?
Well, I was here back in 2015 for a Boxing Day test, and the crowd was a bit bigger than this one today. But yeah, I wish it was, I would say about 75% or 80% capacity just for the guys to just get a feel of what it's like to play in front of all these MCG fans. So I was expecting a bit more. Hopefully for the next few games the guys can get some more crowd response.
You read the history though?
Yeah.
From the 80s and 90s when you played?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay, you're not.